Right, so a massive update has just dropped, and there are so many cool changes, and some that aren't great. But today we're just going to be going over the few that I think are most important and affect the game most. Hope you enjoy. Firstly, there's Hot Zone, which you can see gameplay of on the screen at the moment. Now, this is probably the biggest change apart from the Brawl Pass in this update, which we will cover later. Hot Zone has been changed, and this is the second time it is in the game. But I personally think it has changed for the better. What is great now is that both teams can score points at the same time. Before, it used to be really annoying when you were so close to scoring a point and then the other team kept interrupting. Now, it makes it better as there is a percentage bar which you fill up, and it just makes it a lot more simpler, which is great. This will make it much more likely to stay in the game, as Life Leech at the beginning of Brawl Stars got removed because it was too complicated. Yeah, right. Next up is the Brawl Pass. This is so good for speeding up progression for all players, pay to win and free to play. It is also such good value as you get a brawler, a skin, and so many boxes, as well as spike socks. The Brawl Pass is amazing, don't get me wrong on that, but one thing I do not like about it is the fact that if your account is solidly maxed, the boxes are useless, as well as the gold and PowerPoints. They're not really needed, and I think you need some other type of reward that can compensate for this, other than just getting endless amounts of gold. Now, for me personally, I kind of need the gold, but for other people whose accounts are just fully maxed, you are getting good value, yes, but it's not as good as if you're not maxed, so I think Supercell just needs to compensate this with something else. Finally, we're going to be going over ticket events. Now, as I said in my previous video, I'm not a great fan of them, but I really think that they have been improved in this update. Tickets have now been removed forever, which is a great thing in my opinion, but they were fun, and they are still. I think it's much better now because you get 500 tokens on 2 of the events and 300 on 1, which means you can keep playing them after, not get any rewards, and still enjoy it. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. If you can, like and subscribe.